Sorry, Sable started calling us. She's saying she's leaving New York. But hi, everybody.
Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it's affected me.
It changed me. I'm a new woman.
Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Look at that.
Fortunately,
Affecting change in the person you weren't trying to change instead of the ones you were.
Osborn continues to say, I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man.
Your bizarre witticisms.
Hey, somebody's gonna miss
Strange,
us.
violent lady.
Somebody finally didn't tell us to stop being sarcastic, and we'll miss you too, random lady.
We'll miss you too, random Russian.
Stable control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison.
Alright.
It's fine. What, like, you'll be able to clear out New York after you beat it.
Yeah.
But
It's almost like it knew, like, ahead of time, like, hey, this guy hasn't leveled up in a while.
this guy didn't do a lot of the side missions or
Yeah.
anything.
Let's just make sure he's certain he wants to go through this door. See, now he looks all beat up again. Ooh, face ain't looking too hot, Pete. I like that he went the opposite direction this time. Last time he was here, all he had was his mask and underwear.
Now all he has is the clothes and no mask.
And now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
That I need to put together, like, immediately.
Oh, yeah. It'd take like 30 minutes.
Yep. It only took him how long to build all the other stuff, but I'm gonna destroy it in a matter of minutes. I just need the power of a montage.
It's time for a montage.
Like, seriously, that's some really fast-paced creations. Where was this dedication when you were working for the man?
I know, right?
Maybe he wouldn't have gone crazy if he hadn't have been going bankrupt from your slacking, Peter.
All right. Time to deal with Otto.
Yep. Hey Otto, I stole more of your supplies. Built this new suit, you like it? Way to still be conscious, Norman.
I know. I love that we built this suit in the time it took Otto to climb from the basement to the roof.
I know.
We also had surgery.
And swung across the city after being carried across the city.
The world will know the truth.
You're a tough man, Norman.
You off the pavement.
But you kinda don't really have much of a bargaining chip at the moment.
Not really.
Tell them what you did.
Facebook Live.
Never. Everything you have is built on lies. Lies.
I must admit, really good reflexes there.
Yeah, real good. Gentle. They caught him very gentle.
Yeah.
Unlike when Peter tried to catch Gwen Stacy.
The truth.
Ooh.
The truth.
We're not gonna awkwardly kiss, are we?
The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me.
Oh.
The
Oh.
truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you.
Uh-oh.
You're
Oh.
a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
Like, you do realize he's literally holding you upside down. Above. Ugh. But thankfully, once again,
Peter to the rescue. It's like I don't have any broken ribs at all.
I know. The suit has healed everything.
It's like the Berserk armor.
He's like, I'm just gonna go hide. It's almost like they built the top of this roof for a boss battle.
Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. Have it your way.
You say this, Ah!
We don't have much time. Please. I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime.
So, this suit has a special suit power that lets you resupply all of your gear when you do it. So use everything, and then when you need to, it'll refill your gadgets.
You've already done enough to ruin Osborn. No. He always bounces back. He has to lose everything.
Sure, let's electrocute you. And let's sow some
Spider
drones.
drones! Yeah, I like this fight a lot. This is a really good fight.
It won't help.
Some of the other fights are kind of meh, but this one is...
The moment where they're like, yeah, let's just let you be able to just do everything. Why not? The game's almost over, just unleash.
Well, it's still not a super easy fight. Like, you can still mess it up pretty...
Yeah,
Pretty
because you're
quick.
still constantly,
moving and switching.
Yep. I guess I got one drone left. Ow.
And then if you're not careful like that...
Yep. And how do I,
Like how you would Web Blossom.
Gotcha.
So... It resupplies, I think, all of it over the full extent, and then once it's done, it's done. So you should now have everything, I think. Oh, maybe it only resupplies what you have equipped.
Osborn's the criminal.
Maybe that's
not
what it
me.
does.
Okay.
So you had spider drones equipped.
Well, now I know.
I've only done this fight once, people. Cut me some slack. I mean, the spider drones help. They give him a little distraction.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help.
Something
I
happened.
had no idea what just happened right there. It looks like when he jumps through the air, you can...
Yeah. I just noticed that you can kind of counter with the, not that time.
Yeah, that jump attack he does, really.
Oh, good.
See if you can try the... I don't know if the trip mines will really work. You could try them, though.
I've lost all patience with you.
No, not.
Oh, they actually...
It did something.
You ragdolled.
Yeah, I did.
I've never seen you just ragdoll
Just
in the air.
Sorry, New York, I failed you.
Pilates pose. Oh, but yeah, it changes the load page with the suit you're in.
We don't have much time. Please. I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime.
I mean, how much is that? Like 350 million? No? Maybe?
Damn it, just missed. It's like as he's landing, you
Just give me
can.
the anti-serum.
You can get him.
You've
Yeah.
already done enough to ruin Osborn. No. He always bounces back.
I mean, you might have just traumatized the man. You flat out just threw him from a roof. Damn it. Thought I had it.
Ah!
Oh god.
There you go.
He keeps jumping like right as I do that.
Yeah, you gotta like web him up and then hit him. Oh!
Ooh. Oh. You're a little late there. I've been wearing it this whole time.
Know your weaknesses. I have no weaknesses.
I'd say your anger is pretty
Yeah.
big weakness.
And, you know, your failing body.
Well, that too.
Which I know all about. As your former employee.
He doesn't know that yet.
I know. Oh.
There's 2 hits. Oh!
Oh god. That's what I was afraid of. I was like,
But you were gonna jump off the roof.
yeah, I was like, don't jump off.
So your resupply's ready with whatever item you want. I'd probably go Impact Web or Electric Shock.
Yeah. Oh.
Osborn's the criminal.
Oh, it constantly resupplies it as you use it. So like it keeps resupplying your webs.
Okay.
There we go. Now that makes more sense.
Yep.
Oh,
Enough playing!
Oh god.
that's what it was. Okay, you hit the health moment.
Gotta move.
Now you got to do it from the air, David.
Fun.
I think you just got to throw stuff at him.
Oh god.
He's got to run out of tower eventually, right?
You would think.
I think you just have to catch it and throw it.
Okay. Oh god, don't land.
Yeah. Ah! This is dizzying! There we go. Triangle! Now
Nice.
you're back to the normal fight.
Nice of the floor to become standable again.
Dying! They need the anti-serum now! I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Will you, though?
You keep saying
I love
that.
that little one is floating very slowly in the corner. Because it freaked out with the animation.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, this fight's hard.
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want! I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Your resupply's ready whenever you want it.
Let's go with electric. That damn jump.
I know. This is why I think you gotta constantly kind of be swinging for this fight.
Yeah.
Paying you to protect him! I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a little discombobulating. Maybe you can grab one of them and... There we go. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta web him up when he throws stuff, grab it, and throw them
Yeah.
at him. But keeping a distance is a good way to do that. Oh, there you go. I guess you don't even really have to web him up. You just gotta hit him with debris. Also, you're gonna want to heal.
Yeah, I didn't want to swing at him, but then he went after him instead. I guess it makes sense with him constantly throwing debris at you.
Yeah, makes a bit of sense. Is this it?
Not quite.
Almost. You're getting there.
Yeah, if I had just been doing this from the start.
Probably be done by now.
Yep.
Oh, he's jumping back up.
Oh god.
I mean, it's literally the same thing you were just doing.
Yeah.
Ooh, just in time.
Oh,
Cheap shot.
I know. Seems I found the weakness
Ooh.
of your tentacle legs. You can't fly, can you?
It's more difficult to keep up with your eyes when you're not the one controlling it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
He's got to be almost done. Like maybe one or two more.
Yeah.
Because you've done that to him so many times.
I know.
Maybe this will be it.
Enough of this!
Yeah, new face, I think. Nope, he's powering it up. Maybe you have to do 3 tower phases.
Oh god.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't think I knew, did you? Oh god.
Oh,
Oh. Uh-oh.
he broke our web shooters.
Oh god.
What are we gonna do? We're without our gadgets.
Now you have the severe advantage here. Oh.
Such a disappointment. Parker.
You
He
knew?
knew?
warn you, Peter.
Oh no.
Didn't listen.
You never listen to my problems! I wanted to go out for the anniversary.
I won't let you win. This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me.
Ooh. I'm not gonna talk here. This is emotional. We're gonna just let this ride out. We'll be back in a second. Enjoy the cutscene.
Epic battle on the side of the building.
As they run at each other. Oh wait, it's not done.
Oh, God.
It is an actual epic battle. Never mind. Don't enjoy the cutscene. I mean, enjoy the fight. So yeah, Peter's pretty upset that Otto knew who he was.
I know. Here's over here. Trying to save him, not knowing that he actually knew this whole time.
And he just didn't care. Such a cool moment.
Yeah, this is really well done.
It's so well done. Like, this is why you can forgive, like, the Rhino and Scorpion fight. Because, like, this is a final boss battle. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, good.
Because it's cinematic, and yet you're still playing the game in a way.
Yeah, and it's still, you know, the basic gameplay of dodge, punch. It's not like it's forcing you to do something really strange.
And they've done it in that very good Uncharted way where things are just
Yeah.
cinematically meshed between gameplay and
Then I guess
cutscene.
you'll have to save yourself.
Oh god, it's still not over.
Nope. Because Peter's made his decision now.
Yeah. Oh. I believed in you. Oh.
I hate that you're making me do this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're going to change the world.
Here we go. Oh, shit. Claw in your face.
You look tired, Parker.
So do you, Otto.
Just hurt.
Uh-oh. Ah! Not in my face!
Oh. Oh. Couldn't even see it, but man, did it sound painful.
Yeah.
That's some more bones and muscles and lost blood. Really one difficult day for Peter.
I couldn't agree more.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, that's gonna take a long time to heal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our web shooters don't work.
I know. When we need it the most.
I mean, it was a very Gwen Stacy oh. I mean, he still ended up better than her.
I know. He at least fell into the building instead of just all the way to the street.
Peter, I saw you as a son.
Okay, this is
I
the
should
cutscene.
have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong.
You were everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course you say that now.
Okay, Darth Vader, calm down.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you'll rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
So the cool thing I like there is they kind of hint that they might go the superior Spider-Man route where Otto takes over Peter's body. There's my candy! I was looking for this like an hour ago.
For those at home that can't see, it was right behind his head.
It was behind me the whole time.
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
That's not good.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
And I want to ask why you seem to really specifically gravitate towards this one person.
He knows.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Oh,
Take off your mask.
here it comes.
See my nephew.
Oh, the emotions. I love that they play the whole she knew the whole time card.
You knew?
I mean,
I've known for a while.
you made it pretty
I never
obvious,
wanted you to
Peter.
worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben, you too. All the people you've saved.
Oh, it gets me right here. In the heart. The emotions.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
There it is.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
There's times to make jokes and there's times not to make jokes.
Yeah.
That scene is very emotional. By the way, Peter, did you want in on this sub? Oh. Never mind.
I just like that it still had the subtitles as Spider-Man when he's talking to
Did it
her.
really?
Even after he took the mask off.
I didn't notice that. But that scene gets me every time. It's a very good scene. And I like that they actually do the thing here that he never does in the comics. He's never willing to sacrifice Aunt May in the comics. And in this he is, but they do it in such a way where the emotional weight is there.
Yeah. Kind of leave it up to him to actually be the one who has to make the choice.
Yeah, well, they had an issue, I think it was like issue 400 or something, I don't know. It was one of the 100 issues, where they had like a Death of Aunt May issue, and she's like, Peter, I know it's you, but then it was not real. And I like that they kind of brought this up. One of my friends spoiled this for me.
That sucks.
When the game came out, because they have the photo mode, and there's a trophy for visiting Uncle Ben's grave. So he took a photo of him at Uncle Ben's grave, and there's 2 graves, and you can clearly see the other one says May. And I went, well, she's not dead yet in my playthrough.
Like, she shouldn't be dead. Hello?
So I just automatically knew what was happening, and I was like, well. So then I got to the 3rd act, and she coughed up blood, and I went, oh.
There goes Aunt May.
Yep.
There goes Otto. Plotting more horrible things.
Mm-hmm.
All the ways he'll get revenge.
In the sequel.
On not just Norman, but now on Parker.
3 months later.
Hey look, we got a different shirt.
Our wounds have finally healed.
I know.
Hi.
I can feel all my
Jane
bones
Watson,
again.
Associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
Find a job yet?
No.
Oh,
It's been 3 months of searching.
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
About that,
Yeah, I think I'm
that
gonna want to become a
lunch,
chef.
you might have to pay.
I'm sorry. No, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city. So.
I mean, hey, that's pretty impressive. It's
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Guys, it's
I mean,
really impressive to create a monster
I do
octopus.
make
A
a
lot
lot
of-
of chicken curry.
A lot of people would pay good money for that.
Still
true.
working on my dumplings though.
Just ask Otto. He was, you know.
Going camping?
Oh, no, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, look
Oh,
at the
you
coy
can't
way
do-
she's playing with that table.
I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I'm not.
And
want
look
to,
how
meaning I
look
do
how hard
want
he's
to,
trying
but-
not to just immediately go, yeah, sure. I'll head over right now.
I'm already there. My stuff's here. This is an empty bag. I already moved in last week. You just haven't known because I stick to the ceiling. I've made myself discreet.
Your room's really clean now, though.
Okay, so that's the game. There's a couple of credit scenes that happen. Big Marvel movie kind of stuff. But what'd you think of the game, David?
That was good.
It was good? You liked it? You probably would have liked it much better had you played it when it released and consistently and not over a 4-month span.
True, I would have been able to kind of remember what the hell was going on better. I was kind of expecting something like with Norman at the end to at least show him,
Well, there's still the credit scenes.
Okay.
Because this is why I'm excited for a sequel.
I was like, because I know it's coming. Like, you don't throw him in the game, show his face constantly, show the hints of what he's doing, and then not give that little bit of a teaser of...
Oh, there's some teasers. There's two. Two big teasers. But no, I loved the game. Obviously, it's got some issues. And so, by the way, we should go ahead and say this. When it comes to our rating system that we give games, even if we give a game a 5, we're not saying it's perfect. We're just saying that we loved it.
Yeah.
Because no game is ever perfect. Every game has problems. So even if we give it a 5 out of 5, we will happily admit that there are problems with the game. For me, this game isn't a 5 out of 5, but it's pretty damn close. I'd give it like a 4.5 out of 5.
I'd say that's fair.
Just because it is so well done in the way that they capture and create their own Spider-Man universe, the way that you can do the suits and everything. The thing for me that keeps it a little lacking is I'm just personal preference, I guess. I'm still not a big open world person, but this is a great open world Spider-Man game.
Yeah, and that's
because you can get kind of lost in doing some of the tasks.
Yeah, and that's something like for me, it's not an issue because I didn't really do them.
Yeah,
but it's like I don't really care if like a lot of the menial just
collect all the pigeons and
like the little side quests that deal with like some of the other stuff. That's one thing.
Yeah, like we didn't get to do it, but the Black Cat mission is fun. The Tombstone mission, which you did do, was fun.
Yeah, like those are fine, but just the go around and collect this or that. It's like it's cool at first. It's nice little backstory stuff for like the backpacks or this or that, but it's like I don't need it. But I'm perfectly fine just going from mission to mission and maybe every now and then being. But I mean, it works for trying to make you feel like you're Spider-Man, since he would have to stop and deal with random crimes from time to time.
And I wouldn't, argue this couldn't be a 5 out of 5 game. But when it came for me, because I did do all the side missions and stuff, and I enjoyed it the whole time, the reason I give it a 4 out of 5 is, of course, you've got a couple of finicky boss fights. But when doing all those little side stuff, like finding the crimes, I swung around for maybe 45 minutes looking for the last crime in a district, and it wouldn't activate. I'm like, that's what got me. It was like, I wasted so much time looking for one crime. But no, outside of that, I thought the game was great. Story's great, score was great, cinematic and combat and all that are great.
Yeah.
Christus Gage and Dan Slott did a great job at building up this
they really
universe.
Gave it that perfect Spider-Man feel. Like we were saying earlier, they did a good job with Lee and Otto of really not just having them be the main villains, but
the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
Alright.
I think I have an idea what one of those is.
So here's Peter's new place.
I kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Do you know anything about spiders?
Weird things have been going on. Like physically.
Oh.
Puberty.
Well, you're at that age where your body starts to change, and so you may be noticing some areas.
No.
For example,
not that.
Oh, thank God. Because this was really going to be awkward.
I love how Miles looks at him like, no.
I already know about that.
Better that I just,
I'm like 16, dude. I got this.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
I'm not alone.
Not that weird.
It's nice. He figured it out. But yeah, no, like you were saying, they did a good job with the enemies and the bosses and making the characters likable. I like that they did a good job creating this universe. The combat was well done. Swinging through the city felt good. Like, this is probably, arguably, the best Spider-Man game.
Oh, yeah.
Out there. And I loved it. And I am so excited for the next one, whenever they make it. Because, yeah, this is probably about as perfect of a Spider-Man game as you're going to get, I think.
Yeah, and for it to just be the first... It's not like they've had a couple that kind of perfect their formula. Like, this was their entry point.
I mean, they tested with... Because they did... Didn't they do... No, that was a different company. They just had Ratchet and Clank and stuff. This is their first superhero game. Who did Infamous? Not them. Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Insomniac.
Yeah, because they're the ones who did Resistance.
Resistance! There we go. Yeah, so this is their first, like, open-world superhero game. But the thing is Insomniac's a good studio. Like, their Ratchet and Clank games are always good. Yeah. I would honestly say their weakest games are probably the Resistance titles. I don't remember if we skip or not, if it skips the final cutscene. So we're going to keep it going until it's there.
That's right, because, yeah, they did the original Spyro. Obviously a bunch of Ratchet and Clanks.
But yeah, I love the Ratchet and Clank games. But no, this was good. I liked this game a lot.
Yeah.
And they did, like, I liked the way that they incorporated, like, he's been doing Spider-Man for 8 years, the way they incorporate learning about those 8 years.
Yeah, like they didn't try to do and just do, like with every Spider-Man film, and start all over from the beginning.
No, we had an established, ready-to-go Spider-Man.
Yep. It was just one of those, like, you know Spider-Man. You know how he becomes Spider-Man. You know Uncle Ben dies.
He's been dead for a while.
You don't have to relive those moments. Just jump right into being Spider-Man. And just see his villains become villains.
Which is cool. It's nice to see, like, they played it in the way, like, yeah, he's been Spider-Man for 8 years. But Doc Ock, Green Goblin, his, like, biggest foes.
Yeah, or just now.
Yeah, they're just now coming about.
Like, the other guys, yeah, they've been doing their thing. He's had some run-ins with them, like...
He's been working against Kingpin this whole time, really.
Yeah, but now it's like you get to see, like, Otto really dissolve and fall apart in the madness.
Yeah, and Mr. Negative's kind of his first actual supervillain.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, everybody else, I mean... Oh, no, I guess Electro. Electro would count as his first supervillain. Because, yeah, Vulture, not really. That's kind of suit-based. Scorpion, Rhino, not really. But Electro is most definitely, like, supervillain. But then you got Mr. Negative and Otto. And it's all good.
Yep.
I really want these credits to end so I can make my meatballs. Oh, snap! What?
I was like, I don't know if... I assume we'd be safe to skip it, but just in case.
I didn't know we could fast forward. Alright.
I was like, let me just test this out, because some games do let you be able to speed it up.
Alright, there you go. Alright, thank you, Motion Sound Coordinator, and David Ibarra, and Cindy Rankin, and Christopher Mayberry, and Philip Edwards, and David Whitkins, and John Bell, and Frank Wiz, and Shu Cheng Wu, and Nikki Leto, and Sean Thomas, and Ronald Ilano, and holy crap, there's a lot of names. George Allison, Mayu McKean, Isamu Tsurasaka, Tsuki Sato, Yasuka Ni, Aniri Katsu, Tetsuo Gineda. Fuck. Holy crap, this is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Chris Burgess, oh shit.
Jason Sanders.
Matt DeLosta, Eric Kelder, Dylan No, Daniel Wetter, Eric Hopper, Callum Liu, Mike Denny, Joshua Duffy, Bjorn Semb. Bjorn? Cool. Yuki Sato. Didn't I already say Yuki Sato?
Probably. I mean, you know, people work on multiple positions. And...
That's true. That's true. Mike Kennedy, John Welch. Wow, these are long credits. This is a lot of people to make this game.
It's almost like it's a modern game that has a massive studio.
That costs tons of money to make.
It's so long we ran out of music.
Oh my god, we did. The music is gone. They probably expect most people to skip by this point.
Probably.
Oh, we're at Sony Interactive Marketing brand.
Yep, we're in the licensing, the marketing.
I'm pretty sure there are film credits that are shorter than this.
The store marketing, consumer insights. We got public relations, supply chain.
And not that I'm pretty sure. I know.
Retail marketing.
But I know there's big budget films that have stuff like this.
But hey, they're making sure everybody gets their name up there.
Everybody
That's good.
gets their name.
Creative Network Services.
Oh,
Design
Malanta.
Group, event design, digital design, packaging.
I just want to make my meatballs. I'm hungry. I also want to stretch my legs.
Yeah.
Been on this couch for a long time.
Long time.
Oh! I also want to let Oliver out for a little bit. Oh, Kadoki. Artichoke.
We're at Canada.
Oh, Canada.
We got more Sony
Europe brand
Entertainment.
Oh my god, now we're in Europe marketing teams. Sony, come on. Okay, legal business affairs. Japan, okay, Marvel games. Here we go. We gotta be getting to the end. We're thanking Marvel finally. Marvel Entertainment.
Additional things.
Additional thanks.
Woo.
Additional contributions by. Additional art and animation design. Okay, we gotta be reaching the end. We're at additionals.
Yep.
now. Holy
Lead
crap.
scans, lead engineer, artists, art leads, producers,
This is so long.
3D artists.
Bao Wen Nok, Harley Zhao, Ethan Zhu, okay,
Studio
Zet Ann
Secrets.
Tequib, Michelle Kyle.
Looks like they had a bunch of different art studios helping out.
Additional audio. Oh, good. Audio is always the last thing.
Happy Feet, additional support, more additional thanks.
Here's the copyrights. Here we go. Okay, stop. Wow, that's so much slower.
Alright.
Wow, I'm glad we didn't stop.
All this legal information.
What is
Copyright
this?
disclaimer.
What? Oh my god. I guess it's because of all the different softwares that were used to make this game.
Yeah, it's sure looking like it.
Holy crap.
I'm not used to such big disclaimers and copyright things at the end of credits.
Okay, there we go. In memory of Steve Ditko, who, with a stroke of his pen, made the world amazing. I guess we could have skipped.
Yeah. But hey.
We gave them credit where credit was due.
Yeah.
Final cutscene. Once it loads.
Any day now.
While we're young, before the sequel comes out. There we go.
There he is. Yeah, your face is looking better. Still wearing the same suit, though. Think a rich man could get a different suit. Yeah, your secret room's not really secret anymore. And it turns out putting the code in multiple different places for people to find out, also not the most secure strategy.
Probably not.
Uh-oh.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
So there's a couple things to unpack there. One, Osborn has a Bacta tank of Star Wars. 2, Harry was not in Europe.
Nope.
3, it looks like Norman has accidentally created Venom. Because, remember, they were saying there's a reason why there is no symbiote suit in the game. Because there's a story reason. So, Norman, so it's interesting, because Harry can also become Green Goblin in the comics, so it could go Norman or Harry in this way, which is pretty cool. But it's looking like, I'm thinking they'll make Norman Green Goblin, and then they'll use Harry to make Venom, which would be a very interesting change.
Yeah.
Because in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, this Venom symbiote was created as a project of Ben Parker and Eddie Brock's parents. They created this symbiote to cure cancer. So they essentially found a cure for cancer by creating that. So it's interesting that they're kind of taking a spin on that and saying Norman created a cure, and it looks like created this symbiote.
Yeah, so very similar, like he was trying to create a cure for
something. So this is why I'm very excited for a sequel, because we've got, of course, the potential Superior Spider-Man hints with Otto and his brain. We've got Miles becoming a Spider-Man in the game.
Yep, he won't have to just stealth his way around no more.
No. We've got the Green Goblin hints, and we've got the potential Venom hints. So, there's a lot here to unpack for future games.
Yeah, which
so
you knew,
I'm excited.
regardless, one way or another, Venom was going to show up.
At some point, him and Green Goblin. So it's like the fact that they hint at it at the end of the game really leaves me curious. Where's the second game going to go? Are they going to go with Green Goblin? Are they going to go with Venom? Are they not going to really touch either and have it be like a downfall into the next game?
Yeah, or will they be kind of like the two main villains, like Lee and Otto were in this one?
Yeah, we'll see, because they started off strong with the Sinister Six.
Yeah.
So it's very curious where you go after that. Because it's the nice thing, again, of him being 8 years of Spider-Man is...
Yeah, you've had time for things to establish.
You can start off with a Sinister Six. But anyway,
Look at that view.
that is the end of our main Spider-Man playthrough. We're going to take a brief break from this game and come back and do the DLC at a later date, because neither of us have done the DLC. So we look forward to doing that, and we hope you look forward to watching it. Oh, just another day for Spider-Man.
Yeah. We'll cut as he's dive bombing down.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.